Good after or morning, whatever time it is. Sorry, my OBS just told me that I had a connection error. Okay, OBS, whatever you have to say. Okay, I think everything's fine. Everything appears to be fine. But just good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day of Yeast 9 Monster Knocks. I know it's way early in my day, my normal day, to be sitting down and doing some streaming, but I figured might as well. One thing I did do during the last day and a half, is I played around with stream avatars, added a lot more options, which the little icon on the right side of the screen when it just pops up on the bar will allow you to go and choose whatever avatar you want and stuff like that. So go ahead, have fun. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's right, I'm back in prison. Nothing in here. There appears to be something shimmering on the floor. Adal extended his arm with all his might, reeling the shiny object in with his fingers. Wire acquired.
You're finally awake.
Yes, thank you.
As you can see, you're in Balduke Prison.
And why am I here again?
I can't answer that question.
I need to speak to someone outside.
Sorry, but I can't allow that. I'll bring you food and water, and I'll check up on you on my rounds. Don't try anything funny, okay? Even if you somehow get out of that cell, you'll never find your way out of the prison. Recently, some monstrum called the Crimson King supposedly snuck in. There was a big fuss about it, but we're safe here. No one gets in or out. We're in the most secure part of the prison, the special sector.
Oh, that was the end of chapter 2. Maybe I should have completed that last time. 125 Twilight Shards. So you must be the alter ego of the White Cat, huh? Don't take this wrong way, but I was expecting someone more outgoing. Sorry to disappoint. I thought if I talked a certain way, I might gradually become more like that. So that's why you sounded different. I didn't think Adal would find out the way he did. It's happy that you felt comfortable enough to visit as is. This bar was designed to be a secure location where monsters can collaborate. You'll be safe here, make yourself at home. Thank you very much. I didn't know the prison was in such a rough state. We'll have to find you guys a way to check out the other sectors. And that's not all. I have new information to report. Not too long ago, I was digging through a list of prisoners for the past 6 months. I discovered that some people were detained despite having no charges. There are some people who haven't done anything wrong. Those bastards. I wondered how many innocent people are there now. Currently, at least 5 that I know of. Still, that's too many falsely convicted citizens to be simply faux pas. Your friend, is he one of them? Yes. Why break into the prison? We might find him there. Oh, that's right. What do they look like? I'm afraid I don't know, but any information you find could help. I'll be on the lookout for anyone who looks like they might be one of them, okay? And I thought Balduke was supposed to be a safe place. Speaking of which, I hear one of the monsters is particularly dangerous. He'll supposedly attack anyone bearing any resemblance of a warrior unprovoked. The Feral Hawk, right? Yeah, what he's like. How to put this? He's aggressive and rowdy with a bad temper to boot. He's not even afraid of the Roman soldiers or the hieroglyph knights. He's also been especially unruly when he gets drunk. Now that sounds like a guy you lock up and drop the key into the ocean for. Believe me, Walden Belger has been trying for a long time. The warden is a virtuous man. Yeah. For the time being, Adol, your goal is to undo the barriers around the city. There's also search for other ways to sneak into the prison. I'm coming with you. Okay, fine. What do you guys have to say? I don't care. I'll just do my own thing. Like I always do. Oh, Adol, I nearly forgot. There's something I wanted to show you. Antique lantern or something? Does look like it's gone through a lot, doesn't it? Funny story, last night on my way home, a woman from the shop, a woman approached me. She was dressed in black, said her name was Aprilis. Out of nowhere, she hands me this weird-looking lantern. Lantern of Crossing, she called it. Said I could use it to help the Crimson King. Can it really help us? I'm just as skeptical as you at all. Well, Nox, you were just talking about? It's like an alternate world monsters are forced to fight in, right? Apparently anyone, monster or not, can get into the grim old Nox with this lantern. So I figured, hey, what's there to lose? If there's something I can do to help you, then it's all right in my book. Reminds me of the Isle of Siren. Yeah, just like the raid battles at Castaway Village. And that's not all it can do. This lantern can recreate instances of the Grimwald you've encountered in the past. If you think that's something you'd want to check out, come see me. One last thing. Turns out there's use for the Twilight Shards you've been picking up. With this lantern, you can exchange them for something that might become handy. That just about sums it up. Keep giving it the good fight out there, alright? Dandelion, the prime location for your hideout. Before you venture the city, speak to your friends in Dandelion first. Companions you gather, blah blah blah. So standard stuff. Same as was back in Donna. And this is... yeah, the exchange location for some of this extra stuff. And yeah, Twilight Shards. Only way to really get the Twilight Shards, from my, if I remember right, is just to have a lot of Nox at the end of a chapter. Okay, let's see. It's 100 apiece, so I could get 10 of something here. Should I get some elixirs? I don't know. Yep. If I get, I'm gonna do 4 each. I want them to have some more health. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Decent little upgrade. Okay. Now, thing about... okay, I need the area map. Yeah, because those are main story stuff. I don't want to touch those yet. But I kind of need to. I need to do at least Dogi so I can start doing the raids again. I wonder if I can do... is there something I can do to help? Materials, install enhanced relics in the Nox, or challenge Nox. Let's start with relic pieces.
What do you want to make? Let's do... that's a wrap. Let's... what do you... leave it to... that's a wrap.
Okay. That'll be a start. I need some spirit lumber and iron ore.
That should do it. Take your time. Made up your mind?
I wish it would tell me exactly what
Gonna take this one on?
I would get out of them. But meh. Take the Sphene from the Lemurs. Okay. Having the decoys will be kind of nice.
Let's do this, everyone!
Can you take this? Leave it to me!
I'm completely messed up on my controls.
I knew you could do it!
Okay.
I knew you had it, Adol.
Okay, Krisha, concentrate.
There we go.
Looks
And
like
I'm
you
getting back to
could
it.
use a little relief.
Can you do it? No, you don't.
A little love solves everything. All in a day's work.
Almost there. We can do this. I'm on my way.
Let's finish this!
This bodes well for the future.
There we go. 'Cause I think I got iron from this, didn't I?
Outstanding work. I hope you managed
Fluid,
to keep
faint,
this up.
thin, light shell.
Fantastically done.
I mean, I could just buy what I need from here. I wish there was a way to exchange back.
Hey! What do you want to make? Leave it to... That's a wrap. Leave it to... What do you think?
Okay, now there's... Okay, now I need fluid and soul lumber.
That's a wrap.
Crimson spar. But
That should...
that's acceptable.
Good work out there.
Reminds me, Adol, Doug informed me that you're putting together a map of Balduke. It just happens I'm too curious about the topography of this region as a whole. Ah, you're my map guy. It'd be wonderful if you could share your progress with me every so often. You're doing me a great service. We're not a fugitive and a clumsy clod. I would not hesitate to lend you a hand. The last time is depend on you to gather information in the prison. And I get a report, or I get a reward for every 10%. There's a landmark, missing family report, something over there, illness inquiry.
Have a moment. Let's see.
Here. Okay, let's see. What are you going to
Impressive as always, Adol.
be? This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
It's not much, but here.
A potion. So I got another bottle. That's the way I see it. I got a bottle. Do show me your map again once you made more progress. Best of luck. Okay, fine. No one else down here as far as I can tell. Let's see. Anything over here? Nothing on that side. Okay, hello there, Adol darling. As you can see, the dandelion is absolutely bursting at the seams. Hopefully it's not just a fad. We have only just opened. We have a job to win the hearts of every customer so they keep coming back. That's right, you're going out for your work, aren't you? You'll need to keep your energy up, so let me know if you're feeling famished. I'll prepare a fabulous staff meal made special for hard workers like yourself. Is now too soon to take you up on that? But you're so thin, where does it all go? You'll get tired of the food if you are always eating from the standard menu. So I thought you'd enjoy it if the staff meals were different than usual. You know, it may be hard to believe, but I used to helm a kitchen in a pub once. All I need are recipes and main ingredients, and I'll be able to make whatever your heart desires. And we can't forget about the small shopping fee for the other supplies. Your recognition fuels my passion, my dear Adol. Why don't you start with the flour? With it, I can make baguettes for you. I'm here to see what kind of recipes you'll bring me. So, just bring ingredients and then go buy recipes. I think I've been buying recipes, haven't I? No, I haven't bought any recipes because they haven't been available. Now I can buy recipes.
Suspense is killing me.
But yeah, you can only have 9 of any one meal item,
Here you
as
are,
usual.
fresh out of the kitchen.
4 HP, break rate up.
I'll go get 'em out there, darling.
Yeah, can I grab you for a moment?
Yeah.
Great. Shantae wanted me to show you something. Ta-da! This is where we're putting all the requests we get. Yeah, I know. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite the impression on Balduke. It's gotten to a point where some people want him to help them with things. These requests are posted right here on this bulletin board. Shantae said that completing them could improve the monstrum's reputation. Whether or not you want to do them is up to you. But be sure to check the bulletin board whenever you come by the Dandelion, okay? Your friends of Dandelion will now be assisting you in various ways. You must dispel the magical barriers in order to continue your investigation. Barriers are dispelled by overcoming the Grimald Nox and Miasma Vortex. Go to the main gates in the Central District first, but keep an eye on the bulletin board. So, we're going to start by not doing the miasmas. We'll defeat Lemurs as we go. But we're going to be doing every side quest we can. And as it stands, there's 2. Illness Inquiry and Mess and Found Report. And then there's the one down here. So we have 3 at the moment. So we're just going to start right here at the beginning. Well, first, I spoke to Dogi earlier. I'm going to help him with organizing the equipment. I thought I could put my inventory management and finance experience to good use. I know that I won't always make the right choices like I did in Shantytown, but if I do my best to help with my flower shop, then I'll continue to grow too. And of course, I'm thankful that I have friends like you to support me. Okay. Okay, now for the fun thing. Okay. Not gonna let me go up that wall. Fine.
A treasure chest!
Strength. Okay, fine. I'll go a little bit further to the right. Okay, and let's see, where am I missing anything over here? Apparently I'm missing something down there, but I don't care about that right now. Oh no, that's just a graffiti. Okay, can't do anything there. Anything over here? You might actually see me do this type of stuff a lot. Especially in this game. Okay, so I gotta make it to the top. Is this where I have to go? Right here. This will get me up here. It gets me here. It's on the other side of that, of the wall. Okay. So I can't do anything about that just yet. Yet. Belger, you can't just lout. Let's get those monsters. Let those monsters go already. Okay.
Always a pleasure. Done all. Come back soon.
Okay, now, where am I going now? Okay, nope, wrong button. Okay, there's 3 more petals in this region. Yeah, 3 more petals in this region, 1 more treasure chest, I can't get to it, and 1 more, and no more graffiti. That is fine.
Here they come. Take this! Take this! Yeah, it's the Monstroms.
I ain't doing shit to you people. To hell in a goo cart? Yes! You're, if you want to change your avatar,
Let's take them.
there's a little button on the right side of the screen in the pop-up menu. If you want to change your avatar to one of the new avatars I grabbed for stream avatars. I decided I'm just going to be a slime for, or, yeah, a Rabite for a while. I made Streamlabs a slime.
Crimson line.
Okay. Now we're in... Okay. Here's more.
Here they come. Take this!
I'm not...
Whoa!
No, there's... I see a feather up there.
Ramirez!
Give it up! Take this!
Ramirez!
Right now it's just a lot of stuff from Secret of Mana and Legend of Mana. Mostly because the other ones I found just don't look nice. Or they don't have proper animations. And I want people to have proper animations for whatever they're going to be running.
Yes! Got one!
I thought I saw one. Apparently I did not. I was just blind. Or not blind, but apparently I'm just seeing things. Okay. Okay, what about
Focus on
the...
focus on offense!
What about here? Okay, I'm missing 1 petal here. Yeah, I can't
Let's
wait.
take them out! Take this!
If I'm not running anything big that day, when it actually drops and I can actually get my hands on it, I'm probably going to start that the day it drops for a series. Not even joking. I missed the Monarch series. I might actually want to sit down and play the ones that are out on PC, on Steam, as a lead up to the next one. My pain just hasn't gone away for a while now, Jake. Why don't you just go to the clinic already? Told you I'm perfectly fine. Stop overreacting. There's no need to bother Doc over some belly aching. Say that now, but I know you'll change your tune the second it gets worse. Is everything okay? You're Kaya, right? The one who put in the request at the bar? I suppose you must have seen it then. Yeah, something about the people around here getting sick lately. That's right, whatever it is, it hit poor Jake here just this morning. Oh, stop it. What kind of farmer worth his salt tries the doctor over something like this? Not this. Yeah. One of the things that did come with the stream avatar stuff was a new background, and I was trying it out the background, and it covers up part of the dialogue, so I can't even use it. Here, I'll put it up for a quick second. See? It hovers and everything. I have to read just... Yeah! See? Yeah, if I want to make it look nice too, I have to go in and actually have to drop it down a little bit. And it still just covers up everything. So, for another game, I will pull out the background. Just not this one. Okay, get everything back to how I had it just a couple seconds ago. But yeah, the rabbi is customizable, the slime is customizable, nothing else is as far as I can tell. So once I can find more customizable avatar things, that's going to make all this a little bit nicer. Okay, stay there, Cropper, quit trying to look tough. Anyway, we don't know where this came from or how to stop it, but the Knights and the garrison both say they're too busy to investigate. Could we ask you two to try... There's a way of scaling your stream area to have game information... a game info chat area. Yes, there is, but then there'd just be a huge area of just huge black area on one of the sides, which would just be void space. So, once I get some... I'm currently in the middle of trying to find some artists to help me with making a screen setup. And once that happens, I'm going to be rearranging screen and game and everything else, and then I'm going to have an actual dedicated area for all the stream avatar stuff. So that background will actually be valid. It's just people have exorbitant prices for some of that stuff. Yeah, what the cheapest I found was like $450. I'm sitting here like, I'm not gonna spend that unless I actually start making money off this. So if people want to see that, spread the spread the word. Let's get to 50 followers so I can apply for affiliate and see what happens from there. Could I ask you to try and find out what's causing all this? We're on the case. Thank you. Your help means a lot to us. Not all. We'd never just leave someone in need of. We'd never just leave someone in need to suffer. You said the pain started this morning. Have you eaten anything unusual lately? No, not that I can recall. I start my morning farm work the same way, with a fresh loaf and a cup of water. Must be the water. I was thinking just the same. That bread would have been baked. It would have just been baked. After all, it has to be the water. Speaking of which, it was probably drawn from that well over there, right? But we use that well for the farm too. We'd be in big trouble if it was infected. In that case, it's probably worth a quick investigation or two. You should take Jake and just go see a doctor, Kaya. We make them suffer! We'll go check the well while you do so. Thanks again, kiddos. Sorry for all the bother. Just maybe wrong game, but whatever. Well, here's the well, and a pretty well-worn one at that. I guess the people here never really needed to get their water anywhere else. Check inside. Are you sure that's okay? I guess there's no other way to investigate it, though. We can go whenever you're ready. Down the well! That'll look! All kinds of spike balls! What are these, mushrooms? How did they even get in here? Let's just get rid of them. That was easy. Nick and Ryden need to wander off together and decide to just go completely psycho. I'd play that. That would be a fun co-op. That'd be a hilariously fun co-op. Who'd have thought there'd be monsters inside this well? They must have been contaminating the water. No wonder everyone's been getting sick. Judging from the interior of the well, those monsters haven't been here very long. As far as you can tell, the residents should be able to use the well like normal again. Well, that settles things for now. Let's go tell Kai and Jake about what we found. Okay, sorry, I had to play with my headset for a little bit. Look over there. There you are. Those herbs will get that stomach of yours all better in no time. The pain should go away, but promise me you won't overdo things, alright? You should call it a day and get some rest. You're a real lifesaver, Doc. I'll be sure to take it easy today. I can't thank you enough, Doctor. Oh, you're back. How did things go? Recount the strange events that occurred within the well. There was what in the well? We have been drinking monster bathwater the whole time? Well, all's well that ends well. Now we have nothing to worry about. Teresa, how did you two manage to get rid of them all? Monstrums did for us. Yeah, that's right. The Crimson King and the White Cat strode right on in to save the day. Monstrums, I didn't even so much as notice them. I always felt them a bit frightening, but maybe they aren't so bad after all. By the way, Jake, I'm glad you seem to be feeling better. Who's this? Kaya ran into the dock right over by the main gate. I think she did. To tell you the truth, I could hardly even walk. Probably because you spent all your energy trying to hide it. Look, you caught me just before I'd gone to go visit Dr. Eric. So you're out from town then? That's right, I'm a traveling doctor studying medicine across the world. Alright, then Jake, remember not to strain yourself. Take him home and make sure he gets some rest, would you? Well, you bet I will. If I do, I have a little reward for you all. These are fields fresh as can be. I hope you enjoy them. 10 flour! 10 tomato! They look delicious. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. It's the least we can do to show our thanks. Come now, Farmer Jake. Let's get you back home. Alright. Okay. I forgot to introduce myself earlier, by the way. My name is Ashrati. I'll be around town while I help out the clinic, so feel free to call if you need me. Of course, probably better if you don't need a doctor, but I get the feeling you two know your way around a little rough and tumble. What? In any case, I better go let Dr. Eric know about today's incident. I'll be seeing you two later. That's the coolest doctor I've ever seen. She seems really put together, kind of like Carla in a way. There's something about her too. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Anyway, that just about takes care of that request. Let's be on our way, Adol.
We're always happy to help.
Okay. So now we have that dungeon there. I remember there being... There it is.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. Oh, come back soon, you hear?
Ah, there it is. There's the little pedal. And that should be all I need for this region on the pedals. Should.
Yes! Got one!
Yep, that's all the treasures, pedals, and graffiti. So that's everything here in the agricultural district. Now, I wish I could find those that last treasure. Oh no, that treasure is there, but those two pedals, I have no clue where they're at right now. I think one is on top of the front gate. I think.
Let's take him out.
I knew you could do it.
Crimson Wine. Let's take him out. Take this.
Which means, if that's the case, I just gotta run up. Or maybe there wasn't one over here. Oh, there's one right there. I ran right past it and didn't even see it.
We did it!
That's one.
Let's take him out.
The strength elixir. Beautiful.
It's the monstrums.
So good of you. If you're hurt, come to me right away.
No, I don't think we're gonna need any more of the 100s. I mean, I could make more, but I don't think that they would actually give me much.
Be mindful when using that.
I mean, screw it. Let's find out
Must
how
take
much.
better care of yourself.
Yeah, 300 apiece. I can give some to Krisha. That would give her a little bit more. I'm just holding on to these two items until near end game. And of course, I'm holding on to these until I get more people.
Here they come.
No, you don't!
Okay.
What was that for?
Yeah. Yeah. Crimson Wine. Let's take him out. Take this.
No, you don't!
Looking to cut it, do you? I see. Looking to cut it, do you?
Okay. I need more thick hide if I really want some of that.
So,
but fine.
Please, take a gander. Looking for anything specific? Hope to see you again soon. Lemires! I knew you could do it!
Hey there.
Okay, so I'm jerking buffering. Let me check OBS. Okay. Nothing from my OBS. Task manager, performance. And since I'm no longer using hardware to deal with everything, I haven't. Yeah, everything looks like it's doing just fine on my end. So. I'll double check everything on mine. Just be safe.
Just got some good stuff in. Where you going, huh?
Okay, I can do one each.
Early bird gets the worm.
Can't wait to try it out.
Great. Here you still
very
need something.
much.
What is it? Come back if you get the chance.
Crimson wine.
Yeah, that might... Bunch of school stuff. Oh, yeah, that is true. You're using a bit of bandwidth for school stuff.
Take care of him.
Who's next? Give it up. Yeah.
Okay. Why'd I come back here? I need to be down here.
Come on in. Everything's a good choice.
Nope,
Come
can't
again
do
soon.
anything there still. Okay.
Yeah. Here they come. Take this.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need the flower shop gal. Go ahead and take a bite. Shouldn't taste too bad. Thank you very much. It does smell nice. Here's a recipe. You can make it yourself if you fancy. Ah, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Welcome. What do you need?
Okay, let's go and get some of that.
Thanks. Need something else? Come again.
Thank you, man. Baked potato recipe, huh? Now, am I just completely in the wrong area? No, I'm near there. Okay. There's one more petal in this region? Oh, I don't even know where that would be. Okay. Miss Krisha, you're back already? I wanted to introduce you to Adol. Adol is Hannah. She worked with me here at the flower shop. She used to be an employee at the Pendleton a long while back. Yes, I was delighted when Miss Krisha contacted me about opening up her shop. Look at my job after my husband passed, you see, and I've been stuck in a rut ever since. For taking this job would be the perfect chance for me to start over again. I'll mind the store whenever Miss Krisha is out, so do stop by whenever you can. Now thinking about Miss Krisha, there is something I want to ask. Ask? You mean of me? If it's about the story, you can always tell me about later. Well, not exactly within the scope of the job per se, but I was hoping to ask for your help on something. If you have the time, that is.
Then
The way he talks just creepy. It buys the potions or it gives the hose. Thanks, Adol. Yeah, some of the... Well, we are in the shanty town, so people don't exactly have the dulcet tones of high society. So what was it you wanted to ask, Hannah? It's about the people living here in the shanty town, actually. Quite a few of them still have yet to give the shop a chance. I made sure everyone here knew. They know a new store opened up, but of course, but they won't even come near it. All they see is the Pendletons open up a store in the shantytown for God knows what reason. That misunderstanding seems to have led to a bit of bias against us. I see. I can't say I haven't noticed some of the people thinking of us in that way. I never expected us to garner much interest either, being a flower shop and all. But be that as it may, our goal is to sow life back in these streets and their people. With that, I have to foster a more personal connection between each resident and our shop. Not as representative of the Pendleton Company, but as Krisha Pendleton. I feel you might say something like that. Let me get to the heart of the matter in that case. There are three people who most blatantly avoid our shop. Vado, Ivan, and Largus. They've practically been living off the gold they got from that White Cat commotion. Apparently they've been down in the mouth ever since she stopped giving out coins. So that's what's going on. I'll just have to do something about it. But what to do exactly? Whatever it is, a florist can.
in that case,
Oh, a florist can, huh? Could you tell me a little more about those three? I'll bring each of them a flower that suits them. It'd be like a delayed grand opening sample. Wonderful idea. Here, I'll tell you what I know. With the knowledge she gained from Hannah, Chris just selected a flower for each of the men. After placing them in a basket, she and Adol were ready to set off. Well, if it's all you from here on. Miss Krisha. Ivan and Kabbalah should be right around here in the shantytown. You might have to search the central district for Largus, though. I believe he manages a boating service by the canal, if memory serves. Thanks, Anna. We'll make sure we find them. Okay, Adol, time to do some customer relations. The sounding seeds of joy. Okay, 1, 2. And while I'm at it, keep an eye open. Okay, so the first one is Kabado. You're Kabado, aren't you? I'm Trisha. Oh, le petite florist. It's nice to meet you. I ain't the little Miss Florist herself. Apparently must be raking in dough to open up a shop in this dump. I've been doing pretty well myself, thanks to White Cat, till recently at least. Haven't seen her around in a while. Now I'm up to my ears in debt. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't even get back to my missus in the country the way things have gone. The only saving grace my life's got now is the old game and gamble. But you can't just go on like this. Even if White Cat comes back, it only tied you over for so long. For sharing alone won't help you out in the situation you're in, I'm afraid. So if gambling yourself into debt is making you this miserable, maybe your real saving grace is somewhere else entirely. Krisha gives Kabado a petite pink flower. Maybe with flowers, this symbolizes hope for the future. And maybe out of line saying this, but just know that I'm in your corner. For what that saving grace is, I have a feeling you already know. You think you know it all, don't you, kid? Get out of here. You're making my drink sour. Sorry, I'll leave you to it. Well, he's just kind of an ass. Okay, give me a second. I gotta deal with one thing on my end. Okay, I am back. Thank you all for your patience. I missed Cell heading out, but I hope you enjoy your schoolwork, Cell. Okay, Ivan, you're that florist. What'd you want from me? Well, I heard you falling on hard times, so I thought maybe there was something I could do to help. Well, aren't you the nice one? You really don't need to go out of your way for someone like me. After all, I'm already beyond a lost cause. Being Glean means higher taxes for me than the Romans. And what wages I do get don't matter much. Hard work doesn't really pay off around here. And it's hard not to feel that way over just about any job. You know, money isn't the only thing hard work is good for. So hang in there just a while longer, okay? Kirsha handed Ivan a dazzling yellow flower. Looking at flowers, this symbolizes a glimmer of hope. I just know you have a calling out there just to make you shine. And if you like an example, feel free to stop by our store. Maybe we can help show you just how fulfilling a job well done can be. I'll think about it. Ooh, an amulet. Ah, resist poison. Okay, the last one is supposedly over here.
Yeah.
You look... What, you two looking to get across? Not exactly. My name is Krisha. I run a flower shop in the shantytown. I wanted to reach out to you about it personally, Largus. And what do you want me to do with that? Can't exactly feel my stomach on flowers. Maybe I'll drop by if the white cat were still around to dish me out some handouts. But now she just stopped. I'm back to working here on a lower salary than ever. You got any ideas about what that does to a man's dignity, crawling back on my knees after quitting? It's all about the money these days. Just once I'd like to get by without working. It shows how irresponsible the white cat was for what she did. All those reckless donations only made people worse off in the end. We're getting real choked up about this. Listen, I'm just blowing off some steam, that's all. Good things come as scarce as ice and hell in this world, so it struck a nerve with me. No, there's pretty good left in the world. You just have to look past the gold coins. And Largus, a bell-shaped flower. Looking at flowers, this symbolizes return to happiness. I hope things start looking up for you soon, sir. I truly mean that. Thanks. I guess I'll see about swinging by your shop when I've got some time to kill. Of course, we hope to see you soon. That's the last of them. We've spoken to everyone now. Let's make our way back to the shop. Can I just, like, climb up the wall? Yes, I can.
Crimson wine. Crimson wine.
Hey, if it works, it works.
What should I do?
Okay, there's 2 petals left in this region. Graffiti I gotta go... Or, yeah, there's a graffiti there that I can't deal with just yet. The chest there I can't get to as far as I know. And then that. Okay. Eventually we'll get to that point. Okay, so for now, Jeffrey. Are you perhaps here in regards to my request? That's right, you're Jeffrey, right? Heard that some of your tenants disappeared? You two appear to be rather young. I have to wonder if you're up to the task. Then again, this could prove a rather pressing predicament. I can tell you more about it provided you're willing to accept my request. We're all yours. Well, thank heavens, I'll get straight to it then. You see, I own quite a few properties here in the Central District, but I haven't been able to get a hold of the family living in one of my town homes. You think they've gone missing? Well, they aren't exactly the type to skip on rent and run into the night. That alone is worrisome enough, but with all the people talking about all the talk of people being spirited away lately...
Well...
Spirited away? Some people just vanish in thin air. Rumors like that spread in Balduke sometimes. Rumors are, of course, only rumors, but it has been a week since their disappearance. So I go inquire about their previous residents at Artisan Lane. I was wondering if you could do the same here, as much as you can, that is. We'll start right away! That'd be great help, you have my thanks. The townhome in question is behind the Pendleton Company and the cathedral. Perhaps one of the residents near it will be able to tell you something. Thank you again for all your help, I'm counting on you. No problem. First things first, we should ask around. We can start with the back streets near their home. Disappearances, you mean those people from the back streets, right? I bet it was the boogie monsters who took them. Boogie monsters? Yep, never heard of them, mister? They're these weird, murky monster things that show up in town sometimes. Usually they're invisible, but some days they pop up in the corners of the streets. People say seeing them can curses you with bad luck. Pretty long-standing folktale in Balduke. A few months ago I would have considered it just a rumor myself. But after finding out about the Nox, I'm starting to think otherwise. Okay, here, over here, and then I can go from here to go talk to them, wrap around, and then that'll lead to something. I can then just run over, hand in the quest, come back, and deal with that. Theoretically, that should work.
Whoa! We have to take care of him! Take care, you go!
Marl flower. Have you heard? One of the families in the neighborhood disappeared, just like that. They've got the worst luck, I tell you. Almost makes you want to move out. The worst luck? We actually happen to be looking into the matter. Do you know anything that might help? Afraid not. The kids were always quick with a cheery hello whenever I saw them. One thing's for certain, though. They weren't the kind of up and leave without a word. See, thank you for your time.
Here they come.
There's more fluorescent fluid. Okay. All I have to do is wait here. Then again, it was just a dream. Hello, mister. Are you new in town? No way. Dark hair, red scarf. You really did show up. What are you talking about? Sorry about that. You probably weren't expecting some stranger to start going off on you like that. See, last night someone dressed up just like you appeared in my dreams. In it, he handed me some azure petals right here in this spot. And that someone was me?
You mean...
I can't actually make out his face, but I'm pretty certain it was. There's an old fairy tale passed down among Gleans. It said that obtain azure petals bring about fortune and joy to their holder. Sounds almost mystical, doesn't it? Maybe you've seen them before? Yeah, just like this one right over. No way, where the heck did this even come from? I'd say they're nothing more than superstition, but looks like I have no choice but to call myself a believer now. Mystical is right. You're telling me this has to be like a sign from the gods or something. So finally, would you mind sharing some of their magic with me? I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me 10 of them. Deal? Deal. Happy searching! And this is why I wanted to find all the azure petals. This is actually one of the easier side quests.
Petals?
Hand over 10.
Oh, you found so many.
Makes 10 petals so far. That's a lot of fortune and joy.
I've just got to thank you.
Defense elixir. By the way, my dad's a bit of an antiquarian. Sometimes he gives me some things in his collection, but, well, honestly, his treasure are kind of going to waste with me. So keep this up, and I'll see about giving them over to you as a little extra reward. All you gotta do is bring more azure petals, any more azure petals you find back to me, okay? You'll have no trouble, I'm sure. After all, you are, after all, an adventurer seasoned beyond your years.
How many did you find, I wonder?
Handed over 10.
Wow, you found so many.
That makes 20 so far. Now that's a lot of happiness.
For your troubles.
Radalon Picard. Thanks as always. With this many petals, I'll end up the luckiest girl in all of Balduke. Even so, it seems nothing can stop your intrepid nature from placing you in harm's way. Then again, perhaps it was that very trait that I find myself so... I'm saying, I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable there. Anyways, thanks for this. You really are a stand-up guy, you know. If you find any more azure petals, you know where to bring them.
How many did you find, I wonder?
10 more petals!
You've made me one happy girl.
30 petals so far. That's a lot of felicity.
For your troubles.
Warlord Elixir. Thanks a bunch. If you find any more azure petals, you know where to bring them. Do I have enough to give you another 10?
How many did you find, I wonder?
Nope, that's not entirely nearly enough for to enjoy for my liking. I'll only be accepting petals from you in batches of 10 at a time. So come back once you found 8 more. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 18. So if I can find all the ones I can actually have access to right now, because I can't get into the Noble District yet. You don't know about that friendly there, Whisk Away? Well, the father was a smithy, not just any smithy either. Apparently he got kicked out of the craft guild for making cursed weapons. Cursed how? How should I know? What, you wanted to buy some? I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything, but honestly, I just wanted nothing to do with him. So it wasn't well liked. No way to know if that relates to his appearances, though. Well, we've heard enough concerning rumors to last us for a while. But no one seems to know exactly, no one seems to actually know what happened to the family. Maybe something really did happen to them after all. Let's check the house! I agree, something about this gives me a sinking feeling. I think we might already know what is it we're up against. Colonel Jeffrey, it should be at the end of this alleyway. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. Oh, no, they took me back over. Okay, fine. We'll go through this, we'll deal with it this way, and then we're going to go all the way down to the shanty town to go handle the other quest. That explains things. I'll say, this vortex leads to Grimald Knox. It seems a little smaller than usual somehow, but considering where it is, we have to, it's got to have something to do with that missing family. We should head inside it once we're all ready and prepared. Yeah, no playing around. It gets dealt with. That's another Grimald Knox, isn't it? We've been here before. Seems familiar, at least. Lemurs, they're here. There's no place for anyone to be. We have to go look for them.
This view makes me feel warm inside. It's familiar somehow. I'm not sure why.
Take this!
There you go! There you go!
Take this!
There you go!
Take this!
Adol! Isn't that...
Get back, Archie. No, Tito, Archie, I'm sorry. Don't give up yet. Huh? Monstrums! We're heroes now!
Yard stuff!
You did it! You won! You're monsters, right? I heard about you guys. Hope everyone's okay. You're the people who went missing, right?
Yes, I'm Tito. I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps. I don't know how my sister and I got here, but we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Gee, you have cat ears and a fluffy tail. That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Oh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
Looks like we didn't have anything to worry about. You guys are pretty good. Kami Gusko. I'm just a humble blacksmith, and these two rugrats are my kids. You saved all of us. You have my deepest gratitude. Oh, we've been here for a week. It didn't feel that long. I've sworn it hadn't even been, what, a few hours since we arrived? Maybe the time works differently here than it does in the real world. Whenever we return from the Grimwald Nox, it's like time hadn't moved at all. I guess we should count ourselves lucky that we made it in time. This is so confusing, but I wasn't scared at all because Daddy was here with us the whole time. Right, Tito? Yeah, that's right, Archie. What are you doing in a place like this anyways? I reckon I'm here because of this hammer of mine. A hammer? Our family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox method throughout the generations. This hammer is used to force sacramentals, objects with the power to exorcise demons. I have an inkling that this was what attracted those demons. Sacramentals? I didn't know you could force things like that. But if the hammer draw monsters, then they could be... monsters? There's so many of them! Dad, let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't come with you. That's right. Aprilis! What the fuck? I didn't think you would get involved with this. We are in an incomplete Grimwald Nox. Until the source is eliminated, the universe will continue to appear and it will become a complete Grimwald. Do what must be done before that happens.
Well,
What do you have you figured out? Rigor is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this. I just want to see my two rugrats one more time. I wager I'm in for a real schooling when I meet your mom on the other side. Gusko gave Tito his hammer. I'm sorry, son. I want to be there to see you become a fine blacksmith like me. But I know now that won't happen, because you're going to be a new greater one. I have a very important task for you. Make sure your brother doesn't falter, okay? I'm just sorry I won't be able to walk you down the aisle someday. With that, I have no more regrets. All the stuff that you're going to teach me. I already taught you everything that I can. It's up to you now. Work hard and become your own blacksmith. Always believe in me too. And always be nearby, watching over you, always. Could you come with us? The Grimwald. It appears to have disappeared entirely. I'm assured that Hammered will never call forth the Grimwald again. I'll leave the rest to you. Yeah, bite me, Aprilis. But how did that hammer call it forth to begin with? And just what is the Grimwald Nox? Adal and Krisha left with Tito and Archie, comforted them all the way. After reporting the siblings' safety to Jeffrey, they then brought them to the Dandelion. So 2 years ago, your dad became ill, and I'm so sorry, Tito. Don't be. I wanted to see so badly see him, even though I knew deep down I couldn't. He's alive. I'm gonna find him. Yeah, he's not. Sorry, kiddo. Lose both their parents. Their only solace is with each other. It's a shame, there's no question about it. But what about the elephant in the room? And did someone other than the Monstrums get into the Grimwald? Poe seems to think that this was caused by Kuzco's feelings of regret. Your meeting with a departed individual is ample evidence of extraordinary phenomena. It is clear that much is still to be learned about. It's still clear that much is still to be learned about the Grimwald Nox. Do something before anyone else gets hurt. We've got a job to do, Adol. You're going to fight all these monsters? For generations, my family forged sacramentals containing the power to exorcise demons. Maybe that's why these weird things happen to. All these weird things happen to things my dad forged. It got to the point where other craftsmen ran him out of arts in Langford. Even when my dad cared for Archie and me, no matter how sick or difficult it got for him. I know there were times he regretted teaching me to be a blacksmith too. After seeing him and meeting you, I know now what I have to do. I'm not full-fledged blacksmith yet, but I'm going to help you with everything I've got. I'm sure this is what he would have wanted. You know, me too, I'm going to help too. For Daddy and for you too. You two want to join our cause? I'm not so sure about this. Not sure about what. I say, why not? The more the merrier. We can't just leave them. I agree with that all. Children can't work the bar, of course, but you seem to be helpful in your own right. We've got to pitch in so that the Monstrum may fight at their very best. Best we give them something to do to keep them out of trouble. We can keep close watch over them this way. Thank you, 2 Parks. Okay, you can stay. Really, you mean it? Okay, we can stay. But it's not gonna be easy, you know? Official staff members of Dandelion are expected to work hard, no exceptions. But we always help each other out. With teamwork, we can do anything. And thus, Tito and Archie became the Dandelion's newest recruits. They pledged to aid the Monstrum by contributing their unique skills.
I'm just happy we can.
We have a blacksmith now! And a warehouse! And they will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox.
Let's prepare before heading in.
Tito and Archie are at the smithy. You speak with them. In addition to enhance your weapons, I can also forge accessories for you. Come by anytime you need some smithing done. And about those sacramentals. I'm not as good as my dad at forging them, although I can get one up to pars with the rubric, a kind of blueprint for making them. I only have the one that my dad passed down to me. If I need more of them, I appreciate if you brought them to me. What's the one you can make now? The only sacrament I can make right now is a golden hair pouch. It's supposed to give its owner good fortune. So, find Rubik's, bring them to him. Take books for cooking to Shantae. I can't wait to start forging something awesome for you, Adol. Okay.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay, I need thick, high, and hornbill wings.
Well, I'm ready and raring to go. Let me come back anytime.
Open to the storeroom. Dogi said I could be the protector of Dandelion's storeroom. So now I'm in charge of all the food and supplies that you guys collect. I was actually going to ask you to bring some more supplies from outside. Then maybe you could exchange them for better things here. Sounds like fun, right? Right.
Step right up. Ah, you got a good eye. You've got a deal.
Let's see. I need copper for that? Okay.
Wanna look some more? Bye-bye. See you later.
You can use the map to travel again. Okay.
Adol, I'm ready and raring to go.
I need 4 thick.
Let
I
me
thought I
come
made
back
4
anytime.
thick.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want. I want to.
Step right up. Ah, You got a good eye. Yo, bye-bye. See you later.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Ta-da! Let me come back anytime.
Okay, there's no quick button for the sacrament. Okay, so 20% gold increase when I do that. Okay. That's gonna be kind of the big thing for now. Okay, now she can rob. Perfect. Okay, new recipe. I shall add this to my exclusive charcuterie for my employees. I would love for you to be my guinea pig. Baked potato. Poor children, no child should have to experience something so terrible. I hope they will place their trust in us. For ours, I think I'll bring them a nice warm beverage.
Anything catch your eye? Here you are. Lee, go get him out there, darling.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to drop down here, back out the door.
Crimson wine! Crimson wine!
Okay. No, I want to jump.
Crimson wine!
There.
I don't know what I'll do.
Welcome back, Miss Krisha. How did promoting the store go? I'll say I'm not too sure I helped them. All I could really do is to let them know how I felt. Turns out this sewing life thing is a little harder than I expected. Krisha. Oh, you can do it. Thanks, Adol. I won't let this get me down. My petite florist is the only just getting started. Your dream's reality is never easy. I'll have to give it all I've got. Right, I actually had an idea while running around the Central District. What do you think about putting up a sign on the street that connects to the shantytown? I was thinking it could help bring in some much-needed bustle around here. I think that's a wonderful idea. We still have some leftover material from building the shop. Why don't we get started? Oh. I'll be if it isn't Ivan Largus. This is your first time here, isn't it? Well, I just thought I'd stop by during my break is all. All the way from the Central District. Quit making a fuss over it, woman. It's free too, so I figured I'd come and by and say thanks for the flower. Really now. Well, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming too. Sure thing. Did we catch you guys a bad time though? Perfect time actually. Oh, you're making a sign for the store. You're making a sign for the store, eh? You've got me in a good mood. So, what say we lend you a hand? Thing is, thanks for that flower you brought me. Sure, we really appreciate it. We certainly wouldn't want to pass up so kind an offer. What's up with this? Look at them living it up. I thought they'd end up window shopping. Chumps love them. Not long after. There, that should do it. Thank goodness the bistro gave us permission to set up this sign. This should make drawing in customers from the Central District a lot easier now. Thanks so much for your help, everyone. Well, nothing really. Repairing boats is half my resume. I guess a job well done really isn't so bad once in a while. As tough as you two turned out to be. It's high time I got back to work. We'll be taking off now. Best of luck with the store. I just have a lot to learn. But it feels like I've managed to take another big step in my life. Thanks, Adol. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm just happy we could help.
10 marl flowers. No other missions are showing up. Can't get over there, but there I do have the Nox there, which means I'm gonna manly go it just because I can get. Okay, fine, whatever. Game. Get some extra points.
Here they come.
There we go. Because getting some extra knocks will be great for later.
Here they come.
In fact, maxing out that bar, I don't even know how to do that, honestly. Oh. Huh. Neat. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, maxing out the Nox bar. I don't know if it's like maxed out an extra 100 over or not. So that might be something fun to try out one of these days.
Yeah.
Residual enmity lingers in the air. You shouldn't just leave this be. Can I enhance anything right now? No? Well, fine. Well, let's go in and get it done. Okay, we're at like an hour 20.
Found ya. Hi, Your Majesty.
I'll talk to you in a second. So, I'm thinking that when we actually get to the 4-hour mark, we'll call it for Ys, but then we'll jump over to another game after that. Just not sure which one then. I'm kind of like waiting on messages from people I know. Hopefully they'll get me an answer sooner rather than later. If anyone has any ideas on what I should do for the second half of the day, because I don't want to get burnt out on this. Have you been up to no good?
Who told you that? The pussycat? I've been waiting for you to scurry out of your hole. I saw how you fought during that Nox. You're pretty good with a sword, aren't ya? And you've got confidence to boot. I know you ain't bluffing. I can tell how strong you are just by looking at you. We've got some time to kill, so what do you say to a friendly bout? Don't get the wrong idea. That ain't an invitation, it's a warning!
Fighting among monstroms is forbidden. You know the curse prohibits it. Or have you forgotten that? Really, Hawk. You should have curbed that juvenile defiance of yours by now.
Aprilis, you goddamn bitch!
It is time.
Cussing in my Ys game?
Wait. Monstroms. The time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Let's do our best, everyone! I knew you could do it! Okay!
Hold fast a while longer!
Seems like steel is not a good skill.
Magnificent work.
Let's keep this up.
Here I come!
Charging complete! Charging complete! Steady does it!
Okay. Well, maybe that's part of why I need to upgrade this skill, because upgrading it will increase the chances of things actually being wrong.
Job well done, guys.
Time to finish this. Let's go.
Can you take this?
I'll take care of this.
On my way!
Ready, does it?
Let's finish this.
Man, I wish I was a monstrum.
Impressive.
Not really. You know, impressive. Let me put Hawk in his fucking place.
Outstanding work. I hope you manage to keep this up.
Fantastically done.
Okay. And my Mayura talisman. We did great job, everyone. Did something happen? You seem a little different than usual. I do? Some things happen here and there. And concur with Raging Bull's observation. I realize things for the better. It felt a little fake before. What does it matter either way? In a minute, Crimson King, but we're gonna have to put our duel on hold. Reminds me, you stuck into the prison, caused a commotion, didn't you? You snuck into the prison? No, I took you for a prude, but you really do know how to have a good time. I only wanted to know something. That's a whole lot of noise for a little information. We all benefit from keeping our heads. We'd all benefit from keeping our heads down. I don't want people to give people any more reason to hate the Monstrums. I don't feel the least bit bad about giving them a run for their money. Even those honorable knights have to have a breaking point. Why would you do that? I didn't sign up for the curse. I'm sure as hell gonna use it how I want. Just like swords exist to kill, power exists to destroy. You can deny it all you want, but you can't change what it is. You can't tell me you've never used your gift for your own benefit. It's almost time. The Grimald Nox is dissipating. Now then, until we next meet. Yeah, we're back. Takes all kinds to be a monstrum. Talk about Hawk, aren't you? Try not to mind him too much. He's kind of a resident troublemaker, that's all. Now, while we do have another region to go exploring, I'm going to head back to Dandelion. I'm going to find out if there's any more new missions. So, this is your first time in the main square, right, at all? Let's go see the sights. Sure thing, I can be your personal guide. I've been coming here since I was a girl, so I should know my way around by now. Lead the way then. Will do, but while we're at it, there's somewhere I'd like to shop on the way. See, I need some applications for my store over at the Trading Bureau. It's that building right over there, across the way. Will that be okay with you? We don't even have to do it right away or anything. And of course, let's get you approved. I've been all sorts of stressed over it these past few days. Maybe there's a whole bunch of other places to go around here. I'll give you the grand tour. Area blocked by barriers will contain more barriers within. Explore these areas for quests. Defeat lemures. And in those areas to build up your Nox gauge. So first things first. grab that, and then I can go over here to Dandelion. No new quests. Perfect.
Hello. Yes.
Shawl.
Done, I'll
Red
come
and yellow
again,
shawl.
okay? A treasure chest.
Words are too faded for you to make out at the moment. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Here they come. Take this!
Ooh, spirit lumber. Neat.
What the monstroms? Oh, this is...
I'm thief at my rope. How about a little game before I go? First, to search the base of the tree by amphitheater wins.
a treasure chest!
There we go. And just run around the outside. Just so we can start maxing out more of this oh so wonderful map. Oh, dull, elegant, divine, won't you please star on my latest production? I beg of you, on bended knee, show yourself before me.
Crimson Wine!
To Lady in Black, if it hadn't been for you, I would have dropped my doom here. Thank you, I owe you my life.
Whoa! Take care of him!
Take this!
An amulet. Okay, now for the fun part. Okay, no, stop.
Yes! Got one! A treasure chest! Crimson Wine! Yeah!
Oh, god damn it. I'm not even on the ground! Balduke may be known for his prisons, but his marketplace is just as famous. It's certainly a lively one. Sure is, it stays open well after dark, so some people call it the night market. A lot of the busier folk around tend to eat here after a long day of work. You can't go wrong with cheap and delicious food after all. This place has adapted to the lives of the people. I could learn a lot from it, I bet. And what's that old building for? It's part of the Citadel during Balduke's days as a fortress. The Hieroglyph Knights are using it as their chapter house these days. You okay, Adol? I heard that Master's Chatelard is a cut above the rest of his knights. We should probably be careful if we ever find ourselves near the chapter house.
Yeah!
Okay, now I want my blue petal.
Oh, this is...
Lamiris!
All yours, Krisha!
My best bro used to be the coolest guy in town, but after a run with a hawk, he's nothing but a shell man now. I'll never forgive you for this, you bird-brained bastard.
Whoa!
got one.
Krisha, yoo-hoo. Hey, Angela, it's been a while. Oh, Adol, this is my friend Angela. She's filling for Mom at the family stall for the time being. Partly raised in this market, so I know all its tips and secrets. If there's anything you want to know, just file for Angela.
Come on in.
Okay,
I hope
whatever.
you find anything.
You don't have anything.
Come again soon.
Light armor. Special craftable equipment that boosts crit and evasion rates.
Please, looking for anything specific?
Get. I need thick hide for that.
Just hope
I gotta find a way to get thick hide
hope
first.
To see you again soon.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Asparagus and mushroom.
Come back soon, you hear?
Okay, so do that, and then I can go tail with that and that landmark.
How troublesome.
Market manager. Just where that rapscallion get off to. Last thing this market needs is some irksome thief disturbing the peace. Excuse me, is everything alright? No, pardon me, I didn't mean to concern you with my rambling. I'm the marketplace manager. Please shop around your heart's content. If I say, you are keeping your purses close, I presume? I think so. Did something happen? As a matter of fact, we've had a slew of pickpocket incidents in town recently. Our customers have found themselves stripped clean of their wallets. Thief, how horrible. You told the garrison? That I have. You can't count on those Romans any more than you count on sand. Hence why I'm taking up manning the watch on my own. Mark has been real drop in visitors thanks to all this. Here the culprit's been even started going after our vendor tills. We're out of business if it keeps up. If I could only get my hands on that thieving crook. Yeah, if only. Is there anything we can do to help him at all? We'll have to figure something out. Okay, no way we can just leave him like this. Let's start searching around the market for any suspicious characters.
How troublesome.
It's just me or that guy acting kind of shifty. I'll take one of these. Let me just grab my purse. Wait, my purse is gone. It must have been him. Let's go, Adol. Yeah. It was almost too easy. Nothing like a little piece to get those suckers numb in the head. Hold it right there. The monstrums. You stole that woman's purse, didn't you? You better give it back if you know what's good for you. You want it back that bad? Come and get it then. And get away from us. Come on, let's nab him.
What do you think,
Excuse me.
Whoa! Watch it! Whoa!
You caught the pickpocket. Here, Speedy One. The gig is up. Time to face the music. We got scot-free if it weren't for your meddling monstrums. It's my luck you'd be playing the Vigilante, the one place the Romans aren't patrolling. A pickpocket anyways. Money, why else? Last I recall, you're a thieving little feline yourself, aren't you, White Cat? Well, whatever. Maybe getting caught like this is exactly what I was hoping for. What do you mean? Like I tell you. Seems enough, just like all the ignorant asses around you. For all this precious peace you've gotten used to can only last for so long. Did the pickpocket run this way? Yes, sir. Right when I was leaving, too. What are the monsters doing here? Did you catch the pickpocket? Just what are you playing at? It's all yours, gentlemen. Just make sure you return the stolen purse to back to its owner, all right? Later. We're out. Ain't dealing with any of that shit. Marketplace ran a buzz as the soldiers apprehended the pickpocket soon after. Once things settled down, Adol and Krisha went to go check in on the market manager. News of the pickpockets captured brought a wave of relief to the market and its vendors. Manager thanked the two again and again for secretly keeping an eye out. That takes care of that, at least. About that pickpocket, though, he was kind of... How do you put it? Ominous? Right? I could barely even look him in the eye. I'm probably just overthinking it, huh? I mean, you saw how happy the market manager was. This turned out pretty well, all in all. Definitely got a little off track, though. Let's get back to it, Adol.
That actually went pretty well.
2,000 gold received.
We should prepare ourselves.
Okay, so now we have a side Nox going on over there. We have 4 more treasures, 3 more graffiti, 10 more petals.
Crimson wine! Crimson wine!
Well, here's one of the graffiti.
Whoa! Take this!
I saw that red and I was just ready. Okay, now let's read this again. Pile the kindling and stroke the flame. Every invader will burn in hell. To be the cure for Rome, but their baths are to die for. I could practically spend the rest of my life in here.
Let's take him out!
Look at those monsters move.
Oh, this is...
Okay, anything else that I'm missing over here? Oh, look, there's a petal.
Yeah!
Hey there. Early bird gets the worm. Where you? Alrighty then.
Whoa! We have to take care of him!
Digging the base of the tree revealed a stash of gold coins.
A treasure chest!
Okay, landmark. Up here? Oh, there's a chest. A shield earring. New location discovered. Balduc Amphitheater. Impressive landmark spotted in the sea Balduc.
We did it!
Okay, got another shop there. So I just need to go around the outside and jump down. Because I don't want to go anywhere near that red mark.
Yes! Got one!
Presence to raise affinity. Raise affinity levels through presence and special events.
How's it go? I carry only the best. Guaranteed. You've got good taste. Anything else? Come back soon.
This is Balduc's public bathhouse, courtesy of the Roman Empire. Anyone can use it, though, so long as they have the money, that is. Revolutionary! You can only imagine our surprise when it was built. But the people at Balduke have always had a thing for hot baths. The Knights actually rented the whole place for everyone to use for free once. The reputation with the townspeople have been pretty high since then. Well, if it isn't my two favorite bathgoers. Shantae, what are you doing here? Well, same as you, silly. You are here for the baths, aren't you? The waters are a whole skincare routine in one. So look at this lustrous glow. I know exactly what you mean. I can't even count how many hours I spent in there. Now, where are you going? Just remember, Adol, darling, a sound body is a sound mind. So really consider taking a dip. Top for now, Dons. It's like take a refreshing dip. It's only 1 gold per person. Our water replace your eggs and warriors with vim and vigor. Guaranteed. And of course, we do have separate baths for men and women. What do you say? This is why you want to do this. Max HP up for all people in the party. Thanks much, so you enjoy yourselves now. Increased by 10.
Monsters really do exist. Yeah!
Don't we see anything back here? No. Okay. Residual enmity, blah 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 blah. Same thing as last time. Time to challenge the vortex.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheath your curse, and smite the darkness.
Let's do this, everyone! All yours, Krisha!
Void Blast. Ah, Void Blast is leveled up.
Hold fast a while longer,
Krisha!
Can you take this, Adol?
You guys alright?
Let's keep up the pace!
Oh, I can't change my accessories.
This should help things out. I'll take care of this. Let's finish this.
Can you take this, Adol?
Take this!
I'm gonna get even stronger.
All in a day's work.
Almost there. We can do this.
Take this!
This!
Is everyone all right?
That one wasn't easy.
Pull together, everyone!
Leave it to me! They're open! He's on our way! Here! Take this!
I knew you had it, Adel!
Impressive. Outstanding work.
English Shear, Dark Shell, Thick Hive, Dirty Shell, Exorcist Ring,
wish
Red
I
Shield,
was a monstrum.
Ease, Chamomile, Hornville Wing, Tempest Iron, Spirit Lumber, and Glossy Leaf. Okay.
Switch!
1, 2, 3. There's all kinds of things over here.
Yes! Got one! Yes!
We did it!
A treasure chest!
After 100 long years, hath the dawn at last broken over us. Thou by immeasurable bloodshed it has been paid. We have seized the banner of victory, raised the cry of triumph. Let our exultant refrain ring for glorious souls we lost. Okay. Increased damage to lemurs. HP steal. I like that. Now I just gotta get her to max for all of her skills. It's gonna take a little bit, but
We did it!
Yeah!
do you know what your live stream is, young man? Whatever your answer may be, remember to put your all into it when the time comes. I think that's all I can pull from that area. But that puts me at 12 of 14 petals and 6 of the 7 treasures. Now I just need to figure out where those last 2 petals are. Always the last 1 or 2. Actually, should be able to go get that now, can't I?
A treasure chest!
1,000 gold. That totally worth it. Ah, there's one.
It's the Monstroms.
God damn it. Listen up, company. What is the #1 obstacle preventing you from keeping the peace in Balduke? The Monstroms, sir! Correct, but you forget the demon lurking in your mind. A demon called negligence. To pretend you haven't seen those felons skulking around? Now get yourselves together! We will not allow these feral antics to continue any longer, am I understood? Yes, sir. Garrison sure sounds fired up. Walden's Belger has been pretty popular with them since his transfer from Rome. I guess Hawk won't be able to wreak as much havoc as he used to. What's with him picking fights? I'm not sure myself. He's been like that since the moment I met him. By the way, the building right behind you is the training bureau. I still need to file my application, so let's stop by when we get the chance.
Oh, this is...
Let's see. There's only one left, but I don't know where it could possibly be, honestly. Not off the top of my head, at least.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's take him out! All yours, Krisha!
Small leaf acquired. Okay, fine. I just need to know where the last one is. The thing is, it's probably in some simple ass location that I missed because I climb everywhere. That's exactly what I'm doing. I cat. I climb. Meow meow. Actually, no, my luck. This is the amphitheater. The city holds all sorts of attractions here during the Victory Day Festival. Look, Adol, they've got a guy juggling up there right now. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I just like watching street performances all. Have you ever seen one before? Oh yeah, on Deserted Island, in fact.
Yeah.
The Deserted Island? I'm not really sure where to start with that one.
Let's take him out.
Aromatic lumber. Okay. I thought looking around here would be like the exact place I needed to be to find that last one. But I am wrong, I think. Well, it's up there on one of those ledges. Well, I'm not seeing it.
Let's take him out.
Warrior Seal. Okay, come on.
Here they come.
I did equip her. Yes, I did give her the skull. XP. Okay. Let's see, did I miss something in here? No, I didn't. How about in here? I don't see anything. On top? Nothing.
Look at those monstrums move.
Nothing. Okay, well, I'll have to look later. Because, yeah, we're missing one chest, which is there, one petal, which I just can't find. I can't get to that right now. That's way out there. Oh, but I'm now at 45.3 skill funds. What do you mean skill funds? The Trade Bureau actually doubles as the Merchant Guild's headquarters. It shouldn't be long. I've just got to turn in some forms so I can register with them. Oh, I thought I just had to stand here for a little bit. Apparently, no, staying here is not. I wonder. Pedal, 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 pedal. No pedal. No pedal. Well, fine.
You're welcome. Yes. You have great taste. Is this a gift for someone? Come again, okay?
Okay. Hey, Shantae. I'm fancy seeing you here. Or fancy seeing you again. So what brings you here? Let's see. I should be asking you that. Well, naturally, I've come to report in as manager of the Dandelion. Dealing with the guild is a must if you want the place to run smoothly. But no need to fret. Just leave all the red tape business to me, Though if I may, Adeline, do you mind yourself around those hieroglyph knights? They've been on the warpath ever since you first infiltrated the prison. The ranks and defenses are on the rise over at the chapter house here in the main square. Word is they join hand with the garrison to heighten their anti-monster measures. Do they get along well with Rome? Well, once I put it that way, let me give you the full scoop. Knights are chivalric order tasked with guarding and propagating the hieroglyph faith. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as hieroglyph knights. On the surface, they're every bit the image of a pious group of hieroglyph devotees. But rumor has it the church was, shall we say, strongly coerced to approve their founding. Knights have chapter houses like the one here established all over the country, or all over the continent. But you, my dear, are acquainted with the very man who first instated them in Glia, Shadalad. He's a swordsman of the highest caliber, skilled with the blade beyond compare. Might I add, an exceptionally virtuous individual in the eyes of the city. Though you'll always be a better man in mind, darling. Rome makes a common practice of stationing soldiers in her territories to keep the peace. But Balduke, where duty is split between the garrison and knights, is the exception. And the one who arranged things to be so? None other than Master Adelard himself. He's as calculating as strategists come, whether on the field of politics or battle. You'll want to be wary of him above all, should he end up standing in your way. Well done, Adol. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Bonjour, Christian, my dear. We just keep bumping into each other, don't we? Everything at the shop is going well, I hope. Hey there, Shantae. Yeah, everything's been great. Well, I'd best be going. Do try to keep our little chat in mind, wouldn't you, Adol? I'll see you two back at the bar. Ta for now. Well, ready to get back to our tour of the main square. About. Now, that would be like the smart thing, or the normal thing to do would go right over there. I'm not going to. I'm going here. I no longer have 10% of the map. I now have 45% of the map. I mean, I know it still says 12.8, but I'm hoping that it's good enough for him.
Have a moment. Let's see.
It doesn't seem.
Okay. That means that it does include all the dungeons. Which... I've been dealing with pretty nicely so far. If I can say so myself. All dungeons have 100% so far, and all chests have been collected from each of them. Let's see.
Switch!
Petals.
How many did you find, I wonder? Wow, you found so many!
Makes 40 petals. Okay.
I've just got to thank you.
Compote recipe. So, been feeling any more joyful lately? I sure have. I've been so joyful I don't know what to do with it. And thank you as well for ensuring my hopes and dreams live on into tomorrow. I pray that these days you spend in this land lead to fortune and joy of your own. What am I saying? Sorry, didn't mean to get so pushy there. Anyway, would you mind gathering up some more of those petals? You know where to bring them once you do. Yeah.
Crimson wine! Yeah! Run for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
It's that bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
Adol!
We've got you cornered, Hawk. What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knights chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
He won't stand a chance against all of us. It's finally time to clip your wings, Hawk. Cut the scoundrel down! No!
Impossible! Stronger than we thought!
Oh! Damn you! Hieroglyph Knights do not retreat!
We won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack!
Oh, blast it all! He's unstoppable!
Damn you, Feral Hawk! I'm not done with you yet!
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers. Now die!
Curse you, Hawk!
Aren't you?
Took you long enough. Sure was. You weren't at the bar, so I figured this would get your attention.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison. You were looking for one, right? That makes two of us. You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure him out, distract him for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing this? I don't know about this at all. You could be leading us into a trap.
Shut it, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
There he is! Get him! All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Adol, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists. You seem awfully excited about this.
Yeah, because Adol's a fucking nut job.
It's the Monstroms!
Not on my watch!
It's the Monstroms!
Capture the Monstrum!
We did it!
Go! Go! It's the Monstroms!
Can't run forever!
Go! Go!
Can't run forever!
Joke's on you, I don't have to...
It's the Monstroms!
Well, I think I did made a mistake. I was gonna say, I don't have to run forever. I think I am wrong. After, but your little charade ends today. Got some choice questions about your little shantytown antics, White Cat. We can take care of the hawk after we get you in chains. The fight's all the way up here too. As if I didn't regret my cat burglaring enough already. But we can't let ourselves get captured. Let's go, Crimson King. Oh, there we go. There's a pedal. Oh, there's another pedal.
Oh, this is...
They're not gonna let me get through the pedal, are they? Fine. The opportunity to steal whatever I can. I'll have to come back later when I don't have to be forced into following these guys. I think this touches one. Wait, isn't this...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry, let's check it out. Found a small rusted door on the back of the stone base. What's actually here? Hawk's flown us into so many situations that I just damned him on instinct.
So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's be careful, Adol.
Where do you two think you're going? You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
It's called reconnaissance.
Hawk.
Jackass.
Led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then ditched them there. I bet they're still out there somewhere looking for me, lost and confused as hell. Figured I'd needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
So that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous. I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hard hats. If you've got any more gripes, Pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there. All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
The Hawk's Gift, Hunter's Descent. So only the 3, but then I also need to set him up with some. Well, no. Sure flew a long ways, huh? Say that you've never seen a gift before in your life. Very useful. Thanks, buddy. So this will take us over to the prison, right? Of course it will. Why the hell would it be? Why the hell else would we be here? Maybe I should prepare. Who knows what we'll run into? Maybe I should be calling you Scaredy Cat instead. What we gotta do is follow this down as far as it'll take us. Now, enough screwing around. Let's get going already. Thing is, we don't really need much more. So many attacks can inflict status ailments. Yeah. Because we got quite a few heals. Oh, I forgot to use that, didn't I? And a little bit. Snag him some health.
Need an outlet for all this energy.
Take this! Leave it to me! Take this! Take this! There's something here! A treasure chest!
Oh, that's right. Just trying to remember how to use that skill is gonna be. Okay. Oh, I remember this.
All right. Leave it to me.
Draco! That was amazing!
Okay.
A treasure chest.
What I need to do is collect every.
It's on you, Hawk.
Crimson Line! A treasure chest!
Hey, some treasure.
Nothing else up there other than. Okay, how much left? Okay, that's not bad. Can't do anything about those ones up there because, well, they're stuck on the outside. they want me to go that way.
There's something here. No, you don't. 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 No, you don't.
There.
It's on you.
And now I can get back up here. Let's see, got a chest here. I'm still wanting to get these maxed out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that before the next boss. I don't think there's enough at all. Just enough everything. You want me to go north? I'm not gonna go north. Rebel Grimoire. Okay. Rebellion Crow. No, I need skills.
My time to shine. Break. Make it quick.
Let's go.
Big bug. Wounded Familiar Reborn. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Okay.
Getting interesting.
Oh no! How are we supposed to hit it now?
Relax, pussycats. We can't keep this up forever. Wait for it to come back together, then give it hell.
Something's coming. Stay sharp. Take that! Keep it up! Take this!
That thing. From one. Fuck that thing. I'm playing Yeast, not Resident Evil 4. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow. Is this whole thing the prison's moat?
Whatever it is, it's big, and a long ways down at that. But it'll be a walk in the park for my hunter's descent.
We need your help!
Yes, lots of big bugs.
It's breathtaking!
Okay, so they want me to go that way, so I'm gonna need to go anywhere besides that way.
Hey,
Give it up! Give it up!
Hang up job then.
Stupid fucking bird.
All yours, Krisha!
There's something here! A treasure
Yard stuff!
Not too shabby.
I'm no longer dealing with bugs.
Something's there. It's on you, Hawk.
Another trap?
This is what I call hospitality. Tapping you in,
All yours, Krisha.
I leveled up! A treasure chest!
A spirit elixir.
Leave it to me!
I got this.
Increased max SP by 1. That means I should now have 120. Fuck you. God, I despise these flying bastards.
Something's there.
Treasure chest!
My time to shine.
Okay.
Something's there.
Tapping you in, pussycat.
Leave it to me!
No, you don't! No, you don't!
My time to shine.
Eat this!
Hey, some treasure.
A boost potion, perfect. Wilmer floor, huh?
Leave it to me! Something's there.
Well, we just lost that material.
There's something here.
Something's there. I'm not done yet.
Look, Adol. There's a lever over there.
Tapping you in, pussy. Bring it on. A stupid trick like this ain't gonna stop me.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
Amazing.
Okay. Now, I think I saw something that was over there, so I want to make sure I didn't miss something.
Hey, some treasure.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Let's take a break.
Okay. I can come back here. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to go see if I can upgrade. You have some nerve dull out your world crazy you mean or maybe whatever. A little weight will just pump me up anyways. Don't take too long, or but take too long. I'm starting on my own. Got it? Let me make it quick. I just want to upgrade my sword, fucker.
Hey there. Early bird gets the worm. Where you? Alrighty then.
Because I don't think I can. I don't know if there's anything else I can really do. Just yet. I mean, I gotta see if I can go get this armor.
Hey there. Looking for anything specific?
I do need 2 more of those.
Who's this one for? And he hopes to see you again soon.
There. Oh, wait, this is where to kill. Let's move. Okay. I forgot just how much he just worries me. Big bug. Wasn't expecting that to show up, and this ain't even the Grimwald. This is the kind of stuff you've been looking into, Your Royal Majesty. That and how to break the curse. Not so? And you almost had me for a moment there. So where exactly in the prison do you think this connects to? Guess we'll just have to find out when we get there, huh? Just make sure you don't wet yourself on the way, Pussycat. I won't. I just have a bad feeling about this is all.
I got this. Switch!
That's about all the Hieroglyph Knights, isn't it? Which makes this place, the Hieroglyph Knights HQ. Not bad, a little surprise. HQ? And the headquarters in the prison? Sheriff R. As for why an order of knights set up base in a prison beats me. Can't blame me for finding it odd. Just about anyone would, I figure. Either way, we're here, whether you like it or not. What say we take a stroll around? I don't think we really have the time for any casual strolls. Still, we should try to keep our heads down so we don't get caught. We have Hawk. You think we're going to be able to keep our heads down? This little fucker is probably going to jump the first person we see just so they make a noise. Who goes there? Monstroms, how in the blaze did you get in here? I think a guy answered grunts like you. You're kidding, it's the Feral Hawk. And the Crimson King and White Cat to boot. The Hawk, you say? Perfect, this is our chance to avenge our fellow brethren. May Celestial Master grant us victory. Oh.
Not so tough anymore, are ya?
What just happened?
I'm so
I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys here somehow. Why all of a sudden? They've been treating us that way since the start. I suppose because of you, you know. Door appears to be locked.
Do you hear that?
Oh, what am I to do without it? I'm so scared if the professor were here to save me. I knew I heard someone wailing their head off. Guess it must have been this chick. An inmate. She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal to me, but... Who goes there? You don't sound like any guards I remember. What are you crying about? I mind my own business, but suddenly I was arrested for being sketchy. Even worse, they confiscated something more precious to me than my own life. They just stuffed in that burlap sack and carried away like it was nothing. What am I to do? Oh, what am I to do? Suppose she's one of those wrongful convictions Sparks mentioned. Better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. We should help her out. Sorry, someone tried messaging me, and I'm just not going to answer them right now because, well, I've told almost a dozen people now that I'm just not looking right now for a graphic artist. Okay, my thoughts exactly. We just can't leave her here. All we have to do is find her this precious thing of hers. Shouldn't be too far away. Let's try searching around for it. Do whatever you want, but screw around too long and I'll make sure you get a nice sharp reminder in the back. Don't joke about that, Hawk. Made a miss. Okay, let's not climb up the wall. Oh, huh? Who goes there? It's the Monstrums. Okay.
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
They really weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, huh? How'd you find out about that secret passage anyway, Hawk? Not my ways. Ain't here either, huh? Prison key!
Which door do you...
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
Open this using the prison key. You unlock the door. It's the burlap sack. This must be what the maid girl was looking for. Sweet, just right now we can forget about her and get to what we came for. Don't even think about it, even if it's just a joke. Why does Hawk always have to be like this? Because he's a fucking... I'm not... We don't have to do anything convoluted like you do in Resident Evil. In this, we just have to do the same thing 1,000 times. Excuse me, this wouldn't be happening to yours, would it? You hand the girl in a maid dress her effects. Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough. I don't like your seat. We're not bad people, honest. Though I guess we are just apart. No, it's not you. It's... Watch out behind you. All these guys are... Lemurs? Ramirez? The reason I max out the Abyssal Slash. Wave clearing. They came out of nowhere. Damn cowards sneak up on us like that. Thank goodness you got. Are any of you hurt? You three are incredible. I've never seen anything so amazing. What's the mask? Where did it come from? What was that? What was in the bag? Yes, I'm glad it didn't break. What are my manners? You helped me so much I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you. You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
Thanks for having our back.
Thank you.
But that sounded like you were actually able to see the lemurs. Lemurs, so that's what those wicked spirits are called. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can see them. I don't have a gun! Those horrible things have plagued my every waking moment for all my life. Yeah. If my fucking transporter friend was still in town, or still around, I would totally fucking say, hey dude, shoot these assholes for me. But I have no fucking clue where he is. I'm not sure why, but putting on this mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. That's the reason it's so precious to me. I can't thank you enough for returning it. Well, I thought she's lying. Hell, she knows them before they even got the drop on me. I'm guessing that the mask is what got you locked up in here, though, huh? Yeah, whenever I wear it, people call me creepy or say that I'm hiding something. The Roman soldiers ended up questioning me about it, and well, I panicked. But I would have been even more of a wretch had I taken the mask off. Professors always tell me not to be afraid, but... I should probably help her out if here, don't you think, Adol? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we just left her like this. And besides, we are to protect her from the lemurs, Ramirez. I don't know how the fuck to say that. Then us monsters, right? Introduce yourself before asking. So what if she'd like to return with you to the Monstrum's hideout at Disneyland? Monster hideout? I had no idea. But in that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please allow me to offer my service at the bar. It's the least I can do. Let's decide then. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Adeline's comrades proceeded to break Silhouette out of her cell. Then they instructed her to hide until they made their return.
What a snooze fest.
Another bracelet. New ally. Silhouette will now assist you. I'll wait here until everyone returns. After all, I'm simply have to repay you for saving me and returning my mask. Oh, I have to tell Professor Valen that I'm okay too. Prison training grounds.
Found ya.
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along? He did all that just because he wanted to fight?
Are you surprised?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points. Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him, ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
What the hell is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Praying my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power. That settles it. What the? I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk and retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
Are you really?
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
Hawk's monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
Crudo Iblinger. That's the name on his identification card. I confirmed that he was no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. Do you think Chatelard knew the whole time? That there was a monster under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets Mastering Commander keeping. Anyway, judging by that ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers. Berserkers? In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in frenzied rage. He's definitely scarier this time than I've ever seen before, but it's like he's fighting an inner battle.
Yeah.
I had the same thought, and there was something else I noted. It was for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. There's more than meets the eye. Maybe you're right about that. I don't think a knight like him would be very happy about us talking about him like this. Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? You got a point there, Parks. The knights and the church go way back. There could be someone there who might be able to tell us something about him. There's a cathedral in the central district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there now, Adol? Okay. The thing is, I'm going to call this for a couple hours. I'll probably end up... I'm going to stream again later, here in a couple hours. I just need to make lunch and try and get this house to warm up a bit, because I'm feeling cold. And let me save one more time, just to be sure I'm safe. So, thank you all for joining me for this one. Hopefully I'll see you all again here in about 2 hours, maybe 3. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to get a hold of some people, see if I can set up a collab for the day. But whatever happens, happens. And as always, I hope I see you soon. Bye.